Okay, so if you grew up playing video games, there's no doubt in my mind that you played one of the many Mario games. It's sort of the most popular video game franchise of all time, and it's given us some of the best video game characters of all time. With the release of the new Super Mario Bros. Movie, let's take a look at 10 of the most iconic characters from this esteemed franchise and see who comes out on top. Starting with Mario, the most famous man in all of video games, Mario truly has set the standard for a video game protagonist in his 40 plus years of being on our screens. The small burly plumber from Brooklyn has gone on so many different adventures in his lifetime and has to go down as one of the biggest simps in gaming history. Risking your life to save a queen who wants nothing to do with you has got to be one of the best plotlines in this franchise, but Mario never gives up, which has everything about his character. Whether he's making money, avoiding pedestrians in Coconut Mall, or exploring outer space, Mario is without a doubt one of the gaming goats. Next is Luigi, the timid yet full of life younger brother of Mario. Luigi always finds a way to captivate us and make us root for him no matter what story he's in. Luigi gets trapped in the Darklands in the movie, but we have seen him over and over again, whether it be in his own game in Luigi's Mansion, having the time of his life in Mario Party, or being a professional racing driver on Rainbow Road. While Luigi can never live up to the hype of his brother, he's definitely one of the best supporting characters in video games and will never be forgotten. Next is Peach. A Mario game wouldn't be complete if it wasn't for this character right here. Somehow always finding her way into trouble, Peach is essential to the story as the queen that needs saving from the evil monster. She's also the ruler of the Mushroom Kingdom, which shows just how powerful she really is. She's a very nice, kind character, and it seems like she's taken the role as Mario's sidekick in the movie. While you don't see her all that often, she has appeared in almost every Mario spin-off game and is absolutely essential to this franchise. Next is Bowser. Bowser is the main antagonist in the Mario franchise and seemingly never gives up. You'd think that after 40 years of being defeated by Mario and Luigi, losing basically every race ever, and still not convincing the love of his life to be with him, he'd give up, but he just won't take no for an answer. Bowser is always there trying to start something, and his relentlessness just makes you hate him even more. A character with absolutely no redeeming qualities, he's decent at best. Next is Toad, the fan favorite and possibly the most wholesome character of them all. You can't not love Toad. Whether it's his mushroom-shaped head or the smile that never goes away, Toad is just an awesome side character that you instantly start cheering for. The fact that he was given his own game in Captain Toad Treasure Tracker is a wholesome nod from Nintendo, showing that they appreciate him just as much as we all do. Toad is easily one of the best characters this franchise has to offer. Next is Donkey Kong, another great side character. Donkey Kong surely is up there when it comes to the Mario characters. While he hasn't always had the biggest impact on the franchise, he is a sort of his own separate franchise. He shows up every now and then and reminds you of his presence. He has been around since the very beginning, first showing up in the original platformer game Donkey Kong, which every arcade fan across the globe has played before. Donkey Kong sometimes goes under the radar, but his laid back and sometimes stubborn personality captures your attention every time he's on the screen. Next is Yoshi, an absolutely heartbreaking snub from the movie. It's completely unfair that Yoshi didn't make the cut. One of the best non-human characters in this franchise, Yoshi is my personal favorite of them all and will always will be. This cute little dinosaur has everything going for him, a fun name, being a great sidekick to Mario, and the ability to absolutely devour his enemies with an extendable tongue. Whether we see him in the original games, get to play as him in Super Smash Bros, or get to drive on his own track in Mario Kart 8, Yoshi deserves all the love and respect from the millions of fans of this franchise. He simply is the best of the best. Next are Wario and Waluigi. These two wannabe main characters have been around for so many years, first appearing in Mario Tennis, and somehow are still around. Apart from their ability to be a giant meme in the Mario franchise, these two are always up to something, and never something good. Wario and Waluigi arguably hold the record for worst maps in Mario Kart Racing with Mount Wario and Waluigi Stadium, and simply have nothing going for them. While I love seeing them fail, they are quite forgettable, and in simple terms are quite whack. And lastly, we have the Goombas, the universal enemy of Mario. Goombas have been around for as long as I can remember and have caused me so much pain during my years of playing the series. Whether it was the Goombas in the original Mario games or the Goombas on the track on Mushroom Gorge, they just always seem to be in your way and they're always looking at you real funny. The Goombas are a classic Mario antagonist, but they gotta go somewhere else. And there you have it, we've ranked all the best Mario characters. This franchise has truly touched the lives of millions, and it's great to see it succeeding so many years after its inception. I will definitely have to go see the movie for myself, and with audiences seeming to love it, it surely is going to be a hit. Let me know what you think, and I'll catch you next time.